research on marijuana and the impact that the legalization of it has been having on the workplace. And one of the words I keep stumbling upon is lipophilic. And I thought, what is lipophilic? And what does it have to do with the legalization of marijuana or with drug testing of marijuana? So I decided to first start with my coworkers and see if they knew, what does lipophilic mean? Let's go. Do you know what lipophilic means? Do you know what lipophilic means?
Lipophilic?
Lipophilic.
Lipophilic or lipophilic?
Lipophilic.
Lipophilic. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Marijuana is lipophilic.
I do not know what that means.
Okay. Do you know what lipophilic means?
I do not.
Do you know what lipophilic means?
This is cheating now, though, because I did look it up.
What do you think it means?
Now that I looked it up, it's the dissolving of lipids in your body.
So, and it likes?
Um,
You know where it goes to? No. Good. Hi, Lori. So
Lori.
we've been hearing about marijuana being lipophilic.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain what that means?
It's a lipid that stays in a person's fat cells. And THC is very much so lipophilic. It likes fat. So this may remain in a person's system for an extended period of time. And each person has a different chemical makeup, so it all depends on how they process the THC. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're impaired. Depending on the person, it could stay within the fat cells 30 days. 30 days. So when they're tested for marijuana, they could show that it's positive, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're impaired.
Businesses.
Well, it's very difficult for businesses because they test their employees and they show up. THC shows up on the testing as positive, but even though it's positive, the question is, are they impaired?
So
They do, and most of these safety-sensitive positions are in companies that have zero tolerance policies on totally drug-free workplaces. They do, yeah. Especially once again, it depends on each individual company what their policy is, and I think that the key is communication. And I think that companies need to communicate to their employees, what is expected of them and what their drug policy is. Forever, the atmosphere and the thought process on marijuana is constantly changing from state to state.
I wonder how other companies are dealing with this.
I wonder about it too. I'd like to find out.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your help.
Of course.
All right. How has your company been impacted by the legalization of marijuana? What challenges are you facing and what impact has this had? We would love to hear from you. Please email us at Lory, L-O-R-Y, at thealphagroup.com, or even better yet, share below and we can all learn together.